YouTube, what's going on, man? So I've been so busy with life and doing stuff that I ain't had a chance to really film. I really been smoking, but it's the typical stuff I always do, so I didn't want to keep posting repetitive content. However, I've been networking and doing stuff, so long story short, y'all, I got booked for a Father's Day event, which is tomorrow, June the 14th, with a organization. I believe their organization. They posted in a Facebook group for my county, which I'm a part of, asking for barbecue caterers. A couple people who I know tagged me in the post. So I started posting some of my content in the comments, and they reached out to me, told me what they wanted. We agreed on the deal, got them the invoice. They agreed with it. So they paid their deposit. I just got back home from picking up most of the stuff. I got all the entrees. I just have to go get the sides, which my wife is gonna, cook. I need to learn how to do my own sides so I can be less dependent on, my wife, because she has, her own life. She don't mind helping, but, it's my business. She has her own business. So, I'm trying to eventually get to the point where I control the whole thing. But what they want is 40 plates, essentially. They want 20 plates of ribs, 20 plates of leg quarters. This will be my first time doing leg quarters, so this will be a fun little thing for me. Yeah, so we're gonna get that going. I have to get everything together, get my trailer loaded up, inspected. Cause my trailer is parked in my garage, so I'm gonna make sure the air in the tires are good. Load my wood up tonight. Go ahead and season all of the ribs. I actually was lazy. I didn't get spare ribs like I normally do and trim them up. I went ahead and got a case of St. Louis cut, which was good for me because the case came with 3 per pack, 3 slabs per pack, and a total of 12 slabs versus most cases of spare, you get 10. So I got less meat, but more sellable meat because I didn't feel like throwing rib tips on there and, breaking down all that fat and stuff like that, trimming and all that good stuff. So basically, I told her 3 ribs per person. I calculated it. It's come out to about 6 slabs, but of course I'm gonna throw 8 on there just to be on the safe side. I'd rather have leftovers than underperform with what they paid for. So we're gonna wrap this scene up right here. I may come back with some just clips of me loading the trailer up or doing something. They want it done by Saturday, 5:30. It's 5 or 5:30, but I'm gonna have it done way before either one of those. They do have an oven on site, which is lovely. So yeah, we're gonna let it roll, baby. Let it roll. Yes, sir. Got it all cleaned out. I'm gonna go over it one more time. I just cleaned the inside too. Grates are ready. Ready to go. Ready to roll, baby. I got my wood loaded up. I covered it up so it wouldn't get wet, but I got plenty of wood. We smoking tomorrow, baby. Let it roll. All right, YouTube. So what I'm gonna do, I already trimmed them. I'm pressed for time right now. It's getting late and I gotta be up early. So I'm gonna show y'all one of them, how I'm gonna do it. Basically, I'm gonna just peel the skin back on it like that there. Season the meat, put it back, season the outside, season the back, and that's it. So only reason I'm touching this with my meat hand is because I know I'm gonna use all of it. I got 30 pieces of leg quarters. The customer only wanted 20, but I want to do extra just in case I have to pick and choose which one I like the most, which one is more presentable. Never want to do exact, what the customer's asking for. So let's get it. Once again, the only reason I'm touching this with my contaminated hand is because I know I'm gonna empty it and it's going in the trash. All right, so let's pour this back, season it. That's good. You don't want to over season it. Pat that on in there. Cover it back up. Season that. And I'm gonna just show y'all this, and then I'll show y'all when I'm done with them, because I'm gonna do them all exactly the same. I wanna just pat it so when I flip it over, it don't just fall off, That rub gonna stick, and that salt gonna bring that moisture out. So once you pat it, see I flip it over, it's still there. All right, so we're gonna season the back. Season that real good. And that's it, baby. On to the next. So let me get these going. Like I said, I need to get in bed. We're gonna let it roll, baby. Alright, y'all, so the St. Louis was very perfect for me with the amount of laziness I have right now. Only thing I had to do was score the membrane, because as y'all know, the people who watch me, I don't really remove the membrane, I just score it. Everything else is pretty good. I'm gonna go back and clean up some of that fat right there, but that's about it, man. Yeah, so if you ever don't mind the meat loss, get you a St. Louis cut. I prefer spares because of the rib tips, but right now I don't have the time or the space on my pit to do rib tips. So I just figured St. Louis cut would be better for me. It was trimmed perfectly. Breastbone is gone. So let's get it seasoned up. Y'all done seen me season plenty of times. I'm gonna skip past that and then give y'all a shot after it's seasoning. Next time y'all see me, we'll be heading out in the morning. Doing that pre-trip, I checked all the lights. I'm gonna check them again in the morning, do a walk around, and we're gonna let it roll, baby. All right, y'all, it's morning time. We ready to go, man. Lights working. Wood loaded. Load it down, baby. Straight pecan today. We doing straight pecan today. Everything is hooked. We ready to roll, baby. I'll holler at y'all when we get there. Yes, sir. We setting up. Put the tent up. We got a fishing event going on in the back. This is where the event is. I don't know if I said it, but it's a wine and whiskey event for Father's Day. So we out here, man, getting this fire going. We finna let it roll, baby. Oh yeah, I was trying to get me a shot of me setting the tent up and all that stuff, but I was getting bombarded by a lot of people asking questions about my grill, which I don't mind. I always love talking about barbecue. But all right, y'all, we finna let it roll. I'm going to get these ribs on. I'm gonna do my ribs on the left. I'm gonna do my leg quarters on the right. Gonna let it roll, baby. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. So I'm getting this cold bed started. I got 6 splits. I'm going with 6 splits today. We're gonna get this temp up 225, 250, something like that. So we're gonna let it roll, baby. And I really just want to show y'all the sights. I get to see while doing something I love, man. Look at this. I love nature, dog. Got the little lake. Got the little geese over there. I wish I had something to feed them. I ain't got nothing on me to feed them. I know they would appreciate it. Look at this, man. It's beautiful. They was just fishing over here earlier. I didn't know they had a fishing event. So apparently they host a fishing event once a year where they let all the residents come down here and fish for free. And it was a nice event, man. If I knew about it, I would have showed up earlier and just, watch, fellowship. But back to the pit I go. Leg quarters looking good. I just flipped them over. They looking good. Ribs still going. I ain't bothering them. Ooh, I don't know if y'all can see that from here, but that flame. Let me see. Look at that flame. Look at that flame going. Oh yeah, baby. We rolling. Let it roll.
There they go swimming, drinking the water.
I just want to show y'all this, man. The event customer told me they had an ice machine. They got an oven for me. This is the inside, man. This is nice. This is how I like to be booked, man. Look out for each other. So I just filled my little drink, personal cooler up. All the meat on the grill, so I don't need to keep that cool. So once my wife get here with the sides, we got a refrigerator. I haven't seen the oven yet, but they said they have one. I'm guessing these are event rooms. I'll find the oven soon, but look at this. This is nice, man. We letting it roll, baby. Cut this light back off. Let it roll. YouTube. Looking good, man. Looking good, man. Look at that. We still rolling. We still rolling, baby. As y'all see, I got my shirt, man, with my logo on it. I got it printed from Ninja Transfers. I got my own heat press. I used to make shirts. So I got this design cut and printed vinyl and got it shipped to me probably like a year ago, but I finally pressed it last night before this event. But we letting it roll, baby. Yes, sir. Ribs looking good. We ain't spritzing today. I got my spritz bottle just in case, but so far we ain't had the spritz, man. We just rolling. Chicken is coming along. Ribs is looking good. Look at that. Let it roll.